Hi, so I'm going to upload one last video before I upload my final review. Hopefully it's my last one. Obviously, I have this phone, which is my HTC One V. I love it. I really do. I've seen there's a couple problems I see with it. Here's one. Okay, so you see. Oh no, you don't. I have 5 bars right now, and I'm going to cuff the back of my phone right here. See, right now I have 5 bars. Cuff it, put it back, dropping, really, quit texting me, people. Oh, where's my bar go? There it is. I'm gonna try this again. So, here, we're turning the computer around. Maybe I can do it like this. Okay, so my hands are not cuffed on the phone yet. Cuffed it. This is on the phone still. Really? Well, it dropped 2 bars. 1 bar. Okay, so let's try this again. Holding it from the top. If you're wondering, I just drank one of these. What is it? Oh, yep. And I'm really jittery right now. Like, I can't even barely hold my hand still. So that's why the phone's shaking. Okay, cuffing it. What the hell? Well, I don't get why it's not doing it now, but yet whenever I'm in the car, I get dropped calls. I'll just show you. Virgin Mobile told in my basic guide, it says to not touch the antenna. Well, don't touch there, because it's where the antenna is. Yep. Avoid contact with antenna. Avoid contact with the antenna area when your phone is in use to optimize antenna performance and battery life. What? Right there, right? Right below the speaker. So Virgin Mobile does know about this issue. I don't know how they plan on fixing it, but how I learned to stop touching it there is this. Okay, so my case has a little like window. So whenever I grab my phone, if I feel that my finger has touched it, I will bring my hand up. And I'll still have, 5 bars. I'm gonna try this again. Cuffed it. I let go, now I'm cuffing it. It's not as substantial. Oh, finally I get a good drop. That's all it's gonna go. Okay, so you see I'm cuffing it. Now I let go, and it goes back up to 5. Finally got a good one. I'll try it again one more time. Not cuffing it. Oh, just about dropped it. Ugh, quit clicking on the freaking thing. I'm trying to get a good place to hold it. Okay, so 5 bars. Cuffing it. So I dropped 2 bars so far. Ungrabbed it. It goes back up. Now, this is no reason to not get the phone. I love this phone. I really do. I think that this is a minor drop. I think that it might just be the antenna settings where it drops more dramatically than really is losing signal. So that's my view on it. if you're watching this video, do I want the phone? I still recommend it. Now, another thing, whenever I go into like the texting app, the texting app is terrible. So that's why I downloaded a new texting app. It freezes. It shows numbers. No, don't. Here's the basic texting, and I always have a tendency to miss that texting and always click this. Well, I miss it and I click that, and I have to go back and try it again. So I got rid of that in this. This is not the original HTC keyboard. I'll show you the HTC keyboard. There. Oh shit. There it is. I like it. I really do. But the problem is, when I type something, like I'll type just. J-U-S-T. That's one word I type right. Black cat. Wait. Keep. Say, okay, perfect. Here's one. Okay, I typed keep, and I typed it perfectly, and it wants to change it to Jeep. So I do that, and it automatically changes it to Jeep. I wanted keep. So if I go back, you figure I do it again, type keep again, it would leave it. No, it wants to change it again. Even though I spelled it correctly. So I just don't get it. What's another word? School, maybe. No. Girl. Yeah, here's one. I typed girl, G-A-R-L, perfectly fine. And it wants to change it to F-I-E-L. What is that even? That's not even a word, is it? I don't know. I just got irritated, and I downloaded a couple other keyboards. And one thing I love about this is they give you this little menu up here to change the keyboards. So here are all the keyboards I have installed. I have the Google voice typing, which I don't really like it because it always says not found. HTC Sense keyboard and the Smart Keyboard Trial, which is what I have, and iPhone keyboard. I like the Smart Keyboard Trial. The trial is it's not really like a trial where like they say, oh, okay, now I'm taking the keyboard back. No, they just send you this little pop-up, and they'll just try to annoy you enough to. Anyway, sorry, I'm reading a text message. That's the only other one. And one last one I've seen is whenever you're going back out of a menu, like the texting menu, after you send a text message, it takes a second. And here, I'll show you. Yeah. Okay, this is a Kayla. Spelled soup wrong. There we go. And I will send it. See, like I said, I went to hit the send thing and I hit that. Cancel. And I will, okay, get closer. I'll click send. And the message will hover there for a second. And whenever you've used the phone for a couple hours, it gets bad. Like it can hang there for maybe 6 or 7 seconds. I think that's just because of the texting app. Like it takes a second to auto rotate in this thing. See, I'm really jittery. Takes a second. That wasn't that bad. That's actually really good. In other apps, say soup. I never typed soup. I did not type soup, and it's still there. So I think it's just the texting app is wonky. I don't think it's the actual phone. And I get a chomp SMS, and it turns almost instantly. It's just like the other app. So I think it's just the app. But there's definitely some problems with the HTC texting app that I wish they would look into before they like send it out. So, but I'm not going to get into a review on this. This is just the problems. No. Anyway. Anyway. What was I gonna say? I think it was the messaging app. Something about the messaging app. No, the camera. The camera is a 5 megapixel fixed focus, no, autofocus with an LED flash. Now, here's the other problem I'm seeing with it. It's not called gallery, is it? No, it's not called gallery. Yeah, it is. I just have it in here. Okay, so I'll show you a picture of where I have me and my two friends. Well, Morgan, which is my girlfriend, and Michelle. And, well, this picture looks all fine and dandy on the camera. But if you zoom in and you look up, like at the chair, it's really grainy. Like, it's really bad. And even zoomed out, you can't tell in the camera. Well, you might be able to. No, I don't think so. You can tell by looking at it. It's really grainy. In this, we had lights on, as you can see by the right up here. We had lights on. There was lights on in this place, and it still was grainy. But yet, this picture of me at school is perfectly fine. No graininess. It's just, I think it's the white balance, or the picture of, and here's a good one. Here's a picture of Haley, who goes to my school. Who goes to my school. She's in my band set. It's her section, but I'm in her section, and Blake, who's also in our section. And just, they're gonna be so pissed if they see this. Look at Blake's face, or his ear. Here's a better one. Look at how red his freaking ear is. And don't think, oh, it's your computer. Seriously. His ear is that red on the picture. And Haley's hair is red, and it's not even that red on the picture. It's only with, like, skin tone. It's really weird, actually. Here's Kina. So, her face comes up perfectly fine. But yet, there's nothing red behind her. That red spot right there, I really don't know what it is. So, there's something up with this camera. It's very grainy. Skin tone does not come out right. I'll try to take a picture. That's a horrible picture, but you can kind of tell that the skin texture is not correct. Like, my lips aren't that red. My face just does not look normal. It's really grainy, even in this picture. And see, it's really grainy. That's not what my ceiling looks like, obviously. So, there's something up with the camera. But other than that, I highly recommend this video. I'm going to upload a HTC. Here, I'll do that now, actually. I'll start with uploading the HTC sample, my video. So thank you all for watching, and I really do recommend this phone. Review coming soon.